I can only imagine how it feels like to be Madam Busi Mkhwebane, being rejected by the same people you claim you are representing, being rejected by the same people you claim you are their leader, being rejected by the same people you claim you are fighting for. Must be very tough. Those same people choosing a rebel over you. They are choosing someone who's rebelling over your political party. They are willing to die on the same hill with her than you. You are all good, you're all nice. You haven't been chased away. You're not a rebel, you're all loved, you're close proximity with President Jacob Zuma, but they still don't choose you. Must be harsh knowing that sometimes people know who their real leaders are. Doesn't matter who tries to say what, but people know their real leaders. Shout out to our sister Zizipho exposing some new development into this issue. I want you guys to listen to this.
So Busi were posted and said, Mpumalanga MK members, stop this cult. And I think Busi is tired, because we all know Busi doesn't really talk much or anything, but I think she's tired naye. Unayo indawo ebudinwa. And I do get why she would call it a cult, because kaloku meriphathi ngoku sekwi-posters. I mean, honestly, ibi-birthday kaZuma at the end of the day. Umuntu ekufanele uba ukwi-poster nguZuma because i-birthday kaZuma. I get it, babe kusenza local elections then kube kubuso bakhe, but i-birthday kaZuma. So umuntu ekufanele uba ukwi-poster ikuthiwa happy birthday nguZuma, to be honest. Okay, fine. MK members in Mpumalanga, stop this cult. We cannot have an individual bigger than the organization. Which is Unyansile. I feel like they don't have a grip on Umeri Party. She's doing what she likes. She's got the masses. The National High Command have got no control. I think the National High Command should just expel everybody who follows Umeri Party. You need to enforce strong rules. If those people, all of them say, "Hey, Tina, we support Umeri Party," Baba expel bonke, all of them. Yes. If they're not gonna listen to the National High Command, yes, I'm not on Mkhwebane's side anyway. I don't care what happens, because she also she deserves it. But Umeri Party is really showing that they don't have a grip on what's happening, and Umeri Party has been going on for so long. Offload should at least. They should have cut that thing off a long time ago. So I feel like Umeri Party is above the organization. And Ngoku, she's going to start a trend that if the National High Command says this, then it doesn't have to be so. I mean, we can override it. But I mean, it's not... I don't know. I feel like the National High Command is failing Mpumalanga. It's failing Busi Mkhwebane on a serious note. So she says this: we cannot have an individual bigger than the organization. The National High Command deployees fueled the chaos. Oh, she's saying that the National High Command deployees fueled the chaos and gave credence to a non-member. So the people that are deployed by the National High Command are also behind Ulandu's. Are they also behind Umeri Party? The National High Command deployees fueled the chaos and gave credence to a non-member. Haibo. Are the people that are deployed by the National High Command behind Umeri Party? They should be expelled. They must just reconfigure that whole those deployees. On a serious note, when you're enforcing rules, you have to be harsh. Hebana. The constitution of the MK was violated and rendered useless by the National High Command deployees. This is so true. This is really true. These members refused the deployed official to deliver the congratulatory birthday message to MK President Zuma because he was accompanied by me as provincial convener of Mpumalanga. Oh, so what Busi Mkhwebane is saying here is saying Ubana, there was someone I heard there was someone deployed, by the National High Command. Who did they say was deployed in Anen to deliver the message of happy birthday to Jacob Zuma? I don't know if it was Natin Hleko. I could be wrong. I don't remember, but I heard someone was deployed. But that person was accompanied by Busi Mkhwebane. So obviously, when they didn't let Busi come in, they also denied entry to the person deployed by the National High Command. Imagine that, Betunana. Imagine that. And then hence we heard Mary Phadi singing happy birthday, bringing a big cake. This is not good.
You can listen to our sister Nizwele. You can replay it if you want, or you can go and watch the full context or the full video if you haven't seen it on her own YouTube channel. Speaking about all of these new things happening in the MK party, maybe not new, old developments of Mary Phadi versus Madam Busi Mkhwebane. It's so unfortunate. Like I always say, it's very unfortunate, and I believe it's so disrespectful, to Madam Busi Mkhwebane to realize that she's not what she thinks she is. She's not what the people want. She's not what the people desire. She's not the type of leader people desire to have. She's actually the total opposite. People keep on choosing Mary Phadi over her. She uses President Jacob Zuma's name. She uses President Jacob Zuma's pictures to win over the love from the same people who are rejecting her. Of course, like our sister Zizipho is saying that some of these people should be just chased away from the MK party. These people who are choosing Mary Phadi, their membership should be terminated. I don't think President Jacob Zuma will do that. I don't think the MK party will do that. I think the MK party are loving this circus, the top leadership, Noma Bangacha by Chandi. I think they are loving it, and I think they're influencing it. One way or another, they're influencing this beef from these two women. There's someone, whether President Jacob Zuma or someone, is influencing all of this. Batila ngayo Mary Phadi batila ngayo Busi Mkhwebane enakaboni. Batila ngayo ngamakhona enakaboni. Like how Floyd Shibambo bazamile ku-intimidate using Dudu Zuma, and maybe ubonile, maybe akabonanga. Okay, it's fine, but it must be touching to your heart to know ukuthi people don't value your leadership like that. People don't value your company. They don't value you as a person for them to even submit under you and call you a leader. It must be disheartening to know that the province you are deployed to convene over, and you're not just convening over a ward, you're convening over the whole province of Mpumalanga, where MK party got voted second majority. The majority of the vote came from there. The second majority of the vote after KZN for the MK party came from there. You are going there, and those people don't want you. What did you expect? The people of South Africa, let's be honest. Did you expect these people of Mpumalanga to just expect Busi Mkhwebane, knowing very well that she was not there in the trenches? She was not there building this party. She was not there hosting all of those rallies. She was not there. But the person who was there was Mary Phadi, taking her money from her own investment, her own companies, and her own wherever she gets money. We all know she has businesses. She's a wealthy woman. She's not just Uma Saga. Many of you guys don't even know. Mary Phadi. Okay, so she took their money to campaign for the MK party. People saw her during the campaigns, funding the rallies, the campaigns here, buying the t-shirts. Now all of a sudden you wanna do type with someone left to her. And you think the people are just gonna sit back and just they're gonna choose her. They're gonna continuously choose her to be the leader. They're gonna choose her. But what did you expect? This the MK party. Things like this happen a lot, Lapa. It happens a lot. We don't see these things in the EFF, well-disciplined organization. But in the MK party, you can expect things like this. But Hyper Fatal, it is what it is. Thank you very much.